What we're working with at the moment are sera that we've raised, anti-sera antibodies that we've raised in experimental animals, in particular the rabbit. And these antibodies have been raised against the parasite that we're working on. The parasite is called Schistosoma mansoni. It's a parasite, it's a worm that causes a tropical disease. But we have these rabbit anti-sera, and we're finding that in an assay that we use very often and very regularly, the antibodies that those rabbits have produced against the parasite are reacting very clearly against constituents of many different allergens, including things like peanut and pollens, house dust mite, which people may know is a serious cause of asthma, and so on. Nearly all the work so far in the published work has been to do with rabbit sera and, as I say, a wide range of allergens. What we've got to show next, and have begun to show, is that this applies also to human antibodies. And what we found is that sera from humans that have the infection, that have the schistosome infection, also have antibodies that react with allergens. We think we're on the way to identifying the parasite molecule that is particularly cross-reactive with allergen molecules, with allergens. And obviously we can't produce enough of that molecule using natural sources, as it were, using natural parasites, naturally obtained parasites. So we have to produce that parasite molecule artificially, as it were. The gene has been cloned, but transferring the gene to a bacterial so-called expression system to actually produce large amounts of that molecule, and then see whether the artificially produced molecule, i.e. produced by bacteria, will have the same properties as the native molecule. The stimulus to get going on it was a paper in Nature which said there's no connection between parasites and allergens, and I knew there was a connection, and we've developed this connection. I'm quite near retiring, and it would be quite nice. It's quite nice to have something to focus on, to work on for the last few years of my life, and hope to, perhaps I shouldn't say this, but hope to live long enough to actually be able to take it further, or see other people become interested in it and take it further.